been to the boat in a few weeks, and now we are...
22 days!
You've counted, I see.
No, since I have a protocol for every time we're here and how the batteries are and everything, it's like a log.
Yeah. Well, I was here yesterday, so that was...
Yeah, you were good, you filled up the water.
And we had some...
Where's me black brew?
You have to wait.
Okay.
There was... we realized, I think we have a lot of growth on the propeller, but I think it's improved now.
Yeah, it's going better.
Yeah. So I think we are sort of losing it while we're using the propeller.
When we stop somewhere, I'll have to send you down and check.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
No.
Have to do something.
It's too cold in the water.
Well, you have to. See it as exercise.
No, I don't.
I did it last time.
Yeah. But you're not afraid of the cold water. So, it's a beautiful day. With just a few scattered clouds.
Sun is shining. The weather is fine.
So we'll see where we end up. It's not really 100% decided yet. Depends on the winds and weather.
Yeah.
So,
And I don't know how far they've gotten yet, but Sailing Magic Carpet is on their way to Sweden.
yeah.
From
But
Denmark.
I think they were going... I assume they're going to Gothenburg first.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's continue. This has been a very common occurrence for us, both last year and this year. There is no wind.
Well, we are doing 1.5 knots.
Yeah.
The engine is still on, but not in gear.
Nope. Should we turn it off?
We got all day.
Yeah.
This is like the song, The Sound of Silence.
Yes.
Paul Simon, or is it Simon and Garfunkel?
We love this. I turn that off too.
Yeah. Oh, me black brew.
No, it's not black. It's a milky brew.
Yeah, but it's not tea.
No, that's right.
That's just brew. So I've learned.
So there are more motorboats out today than there are sailboats because there is no wind. Wonder why. But like I said, we're doing
1.8.
Whoa!
Oh, brace yourself.
Scary speed. But this is also
Speed.
well, it's quality time still.
Yeah.
But isn't the west coast of Sweden lovely, beautiful?
Yeah, this
Love
is
it.
Bohuslän.
Yeah, this is Bohuslän.
The best coast.
Yep.
Actually, there is something they call the best coast.
Mm-hmm.
I think it started with something.
Wasn't that like a commercial? Something like that?
The tourist information started it way back in I think 60s or something.
Yeah.
They called it the best coast, and I think it's from Smögen and down to Gothenburg or something.
So we are on the best coast.
We are on the best coast.
Yeah.
I think that's what they say now, but I think from the beginning it was Stenungsund, Tjörn, Orust, and then it grew a bit.
Okay.
Because every inch wanted to be the best coast.
Of course. We are doing 1.7 knots or 1.8 knots in the in the
where's that?
I don't remember what it's called. I looked it up. The runway, the freeway, the highway,
The way?
the way, the street. It's a deep
The
place.
farled.
Yeah, the farled. I'll put it down here. Here is about a little bit more than 20 meters deep. So that's like 40 feet, something like that.
60?
60 feet, yeah, something like that. Because there are big ships coming into Stenungsund Harbor, and they go in this way. So they come from overseas, and then they come here. But there are no ships here now, so we are just gupping along.
You're talking Swinglish.
How many Swinglish expressions can you get in a video? Quite a lot, actually.
Well, at least you're not chewing gum.
No, I'm not. Sorry for that, by the way. See episode 83.
For reference.
Yes.
By the way, did you see what color Sailing Melody did on the hull?
No?
Red.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I like that. Good job.
Well, you can't complain about the weather. Swedes have a tendency to do that, but you can't do that today. It's lovely.
Well, do you count the wind as weather?
No.
Then I am with you.
Yeah. All right, let's continue enjoying. It's a seal. You see them here sometimes. We're quite far into the archipelago, actually.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. We're doing 1.5 knots.
Yep.
So it's not very fast, but we're sailing.
Yeah.
And we are...
And sometimes we start the engine just to move out of the way.
Yeah. But it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
We're doing 2.5 knots now.
Ooh.
But we're not moving that far away from harbor, I think. But it's still very much enjoyable, babe.
Yeah.
Sorry, captain, I mean. We're joined by this wonderful boat. It's a Vasa boat. It's called Goofy, but in Swedish. Long legs.
Long legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very slim and very long.
And yeah, 2.5 knots, not bad.
And in front of us we have
A 6.
a 6. It's a half size 12
Yeah.
Breakers Cup boat. So we're doing fine right now. We're just sailing the head sail and we're going south right now. South-ish. The big ships are coming in. Have to stay away out of them. And I don't know if you can see, but the crew is working very hard. And I'm enjoying myself. This is just lovely. To see the wild, to hear the waves. Yeah, this is good. This is life. Yay!
We are doing
4.3 knots.
4.3
You
knots.
can put it towards me.
Like
Yeah.
that.
I want one. Thank you. 4.48.
So I took a little reading time.
Quality time.
Oh yeah. There are some other sailboats out there doing a day sail like we do.
That's a lot of them down there too.
Yeah. It's the waters here are excellent for sailing. So
It's,
we like
it's
that.
also excellent for learning to sail.
Yeah.
The winds are strange in here.
And you have entered us into a sailing competition this year.
Yeah, but it's a cruising class, so it's not a competition.
Yeah, but no, but.
Yeah, but
So this, if you don't know about the maxi boat, is that the main sail is very small and it doesn't do anything.
10 square meters.
That's right, it's 10 square meters and it doesn't
Ish.
do anything basically for the speed. So you can sail very well with only the genoa.
It's about 20 square meters.
Yeah. So now we are doing about 5 knots.
And that's when you have the Genoa, because usually they were sold with 3 different smaller head sails.
A jib.
Jib, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and a storm jib and a mid-size jib.
Yeah.
We're having a kind of a race with the boat next to us, but he doesn't know that.
Oh, of course not. Not all people are taking it slow and thinking about others on the sea, right, Captain?
What?
We experienced something before. That was,
It was my fault.
you think it was your fault?
Yes.
Okay. But we almost crashed.
Yeah, as I said, it was my fault because I should have altered my course, but that would mean that I saw him late, that I had to turn starboard 90 degrees, let him pass and then turn 90 degrees port. And the common thing in that would be that he just altered his course a little and then he would pass after me,
Yeah.
which would be the most simple, and he wouldn't lose any wind of it. But his response was, because I had to start the engine so I could come forward, and to him that meant that I had no sails. I have the Genoa. I have sails.
Yeah.
These Norwegians.
We love our brother people, but they are when they leave Norway.
That's actually by car.
Yeah.
And as I said, it was my fault. But he doesn't need to be rude for that.
That's right. Oh well. It's still a lovely day.
Lovely day.
Oh, we're getting company by another Maxi 77.
We think it's a 77. It
Yeah.
should be a 77.
I think they have
Could
an
be a 68, but I don't think so.
they have an outboard anyway. Yeah. And how many knots are we doing?
2.88.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, we're getting there. They're removing the sheets.
Mm-hmm.
And they pack everything up.
Saturday, last Saturday in July, and the wind is eluding us basically all the time.
Everything is as usual then,
Yeah,
except for those few times.
it's like a gust of wind sometimes.
I meant a few times we've actually been able to sail really well.
Oh yeah, like in June.
Yeah, your therapy sailing.
Yeah, and our sailing to Uddevalla.
Yeah.
So there were a few times, but most of the time it's this way. Well, we're doing 3 knots,
Yeah.
so it's not like healing sailing.
I want to do 5 and healing.
I know you do.
At least 5.
Yeah, well,
My electric scooter goes faster than this.
you can walk faster than this.
Yeah.
Whoops. The winds are very, what should I say? Tempestuous.
You with your fancy words.
Hey, I didn't study, four semesters of English at the university to not be able to use good words.
Well, you have to be understood too.
Well, tempestuous. Tempest means storm.
So the sails are filled with storm? I don't
No, they act like a storm. A storm is unpredictable.
get it. Unpredictable is a better word.
Yeah. Ah, well, let's see if we can get some good way of sailing. Coffee time! Right, Captain?
I reach for my black brew.
Yeah, it was very milky today. I think I made it too weak.
Oh, it can't be weak for a pirate.
Arr.
Or me black brew.
The reason I have mine in a plastic bag is because my cup is worthless. It's leaking, so I tend to spill lots of coffee on myself, and I'm not gonna do a mother, as my son calls it. Look, I did a mom, is what he says when he spills on himself.
I said it yesterday.
I know. I have such wonderful family.
Yeah, we love you, you know that.
We don't have that much wind, but we knew that already. There's some gusts of like 5 or 6. But
I think Matthias Forsman stole the wind for us. He had a good wind.
But he sails in the Baltic, so it's a
Yeah.
difference. Well, we'll see how far we come. It's really up to the captain.
Sure you want to do that?
Wanna do what?
Could I call work and say, I'm not coming tomorrow?
No. Yeah, day after tomorrow actually, but
Yeah.
no, you cannot, sorry. In the distance is the fishing fish farm. Fish farm. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's there. Here we have Captain R.
Arr! I feel the blow in my beard.
Captain Salt and Pepper Beard. We had some trouble because the wind took us. Oh, God Almighty. And I'm trying to get used to this healing and I do not like it.
We're 15 there.
I know, but it's scary.
Are we doing 5?
Yeah. I think you can see the healing.
Check the horizon and the stick
Ah, yeah.
for the solar.
How many knots?
4.3,
Cool.
4.4.
Well, good work, Captain.
Yeah, this is nice.
Hello, Captain.
Hi!
It's
Saturday,
it's Saturday. It's wonderful weather.
13th of...
August.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
And
knew that! That's good!
haha. And we are where we usually are, in the bucket. But we are just. I think we are going to go that way.
Yes,
Underneath
we
the
are,
bridge.
But what we are doing right now is to check where the start will be, because
The start of what?
Schönrunt,
What is that?
that's one that used to be one of the biggest races in the Nordic, at least. There has been about 1,000 sailboats on it, and now it's about maybe 200. I think it's becoming more and more for the racers. In the beginning it was families and everything who joined, and we are joining the cruising class
Yeah.
on Saturday next week. Me and crew, but the crew will just serve me as usual. I'll do everything else.
I have to be, because you cannot sail it by yourself.
No,
you have
I
to
can't
be
do
two
it single-handed. They have to have double-handed at
Yeah.
least.
I
If
think it's about
something
safety.
happened,
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
something happened to me, then somebody should be able to take care of the boat.
Yep.
Don't mind me, just take care of the boat.
No, I mean, you will probably be have taken care of by others, and
Hopefully.
my thing will be to get the boat home. And if I know the sailing community well, you know, God forbid this would ever happen, someone would help me.
And the starting point, if they put out a buoy, if you look over there, you can see flagpoles, a couple of flagpoles, and there's supposed to be a building there. That's the, I don't know the English word for it, but it's Swedish is secretariat.
Yeah, this
It's the
secretariat, I think it
Yeah.
is in English actually.
and a straight line from there to that island there. That's the starting line. But if they put out a buoy, it's between the buoy and that place.
Yeah. So that will be our starting point.
That's the start line, yes.
And we won't be racing, we are only in the cruising class. Yeah. Lots of sailboats out today, Captain.
Yeah, there is. There are.
And there is not a lot of wind, but Enough.
And we're going so straight into the wind as we can right now.
Yep. Because we have just, what's it called? When you have the wind straight ahead? Straight into the
Going upwind,
upwind,
I think.
Yeah. So I'm making coffee.
And I need to have a course so I come between the bridge foundation and the islands.
Yeah. Is that the course you're heading now?
Yeah, I need to get a bit more to starboard.
All right.
But
You're doing your best.
yeah, I can't do much more.
Nope. Neither of us can. Okay, see you later. And we're sailing. Captain is happy.
I am sailing. I am sailing.
You always get some musical entertainment when you come here and watch.
That's a tick I have.
Yeah.
It actually is.
And well, we are trying to get underneath the bridge and hope for the best. You look very cool, Captain.
Hi, hey, brew.
A very sugary brew, but you know,
Yeah.
still. How many knots are we doing?
3.22.
Yeah. So not very fast, but it's going quite well.
Well, I thought it was 3.22 warm.
That would be so fast.
Almost ridiculous.
Yeah. But it's a lovely day. Sun is shining. The weather is fine.
Beat me to it.
Yeah. I'm trying. So let's have some quiet and watch sailing.
Borta, ja.
Ja.
Du vet, när du tittar på vinden